of the Most High. I want to mention some possible ways in order to achieve divine love, which is the love of God. One of the ways is that we can learn and study and gain more knowledge about God, because God possesses highest level of beauty and perfection, and God has given us everything. As long as we gain more knowledge about God, we're going to love God more. This is the first way to obtain divine love or God's love. The next one, continuous remembrance of God. So when you are in touch with something, when you remember something continuously, you're going to like it, and later you're going to love it. This is why if you are an expert in any field, you're going to love that field, because all the time you are active, you are engaged with that field. The next one, the next element that actually is the cause of divine love in us is negation and removal of ego and self-worship. Occasionally we worship ourselves and not God. So if we become successful in negating this ego or this self-worship, we're going to find the love of God in ourselves. The next way to achieve divine love is to remove the love of non-godly elements, such as money, such as power, such as this material world, from our life. As a result, we're going to find the divine love in our heart. And the last way that I want to suggest in order to achieve love of God in yourself is to serve people. According to Islamic mysticism, when a Gnostic, a real wayfarer who has achieved the highest level of perfection, wants to show his or her love or compassion toward God, he or she should serve people. Why? Because God doesn't need anything. The real beloved does not need anything. So in order to show your love toward God, the best way is to serve people who are creatures of God. So this is the last way to gain divine love.